Okay, got this new packaging. I'm pretty excited about it. Not happy about that. Do not use blades to open, but I know why. So I'm just going to be very, very careful. Keep my blades pointed up and away all the time. I'm super excited about this. On the edge. There we go. That should be enough. Yeah. So I got me a new windshield for the bike from Windshield. That's just my invoice. Ooh, packing popcorn. This could get messy. There it is. Looky there. I want my knife. Now look at that. Oh man, I can't wait to get this beauty on that bike. So this will be a huge upgrade from the stock windshield. I'm going to leave the protective coating on there and see how it turns out. So I can't wait to get this bad boy on there. Look at that. Got a little recurve at the top a little bit, so it sits up a little higher than the stock windshield. So I'm hoping my eyesight's right about here if I measured correctly, but that's on me. So can't wait to get her on the bike. Okay, so one of the good things, cool things about Windshield is they will let you leave the protective plastic on, test it, and if something's not right about it, it doesn't fit you right, you can send it back. Unless you do what I've done and got it etched. Now it's custom work and they won't take it back. So any measurement problems are on me. But we're going to, so therefore we're going to take this plastic off. Actually, I'm going to take the old windshield off first. But then I'm going to take the protective plastic off that. That way I don't have to do it twice. These shouldn't be tight. It's a T27 bit. I've got the right tool for the job this time. Keep these little washers on here. And it says in the instructions not to use a drill or an impact driver. You definitely don't want to over tighten these going back in. We're going to put that there. And actually, what I failed to do on my license plate was take a before picture . Now, this should pop right off. Slide out of there. Factory windshield. Ooh, we're going to wipe that down. Get the waterless wash back out. It's nasty under there. So I know this Windshield isn't the big name brand aftermarket shield that most people end up with, but I did a lot of reading on it, read a lot of reviews, and Most people like it just as good as that other brand, if not better. And I like the idea of the custom etching. And then once it came down to it, it was a little cheaper, but with the etching, it was about the same price as that other brand. So figured I'd give it a try. Got that cleaned up now. Now we'll get this plastic off of here. Well, that's a good thick, heavy duty protective wrap. Ooh. Okay, I think that's it. Probably got my grubby fingerprints all over it now. So we will wipe it down real quick again. A little microfiber cloth. And of course, more worried about the inside. Oh yeah. Good and clean. Seat this in the old original mounting grooves. Got my holes lined up. All right, let's put these screws back. The instructions say to start with the top two holes. And don't tighten them all yet until you get them all in, which is common mechanical practices. Got to leave yourself a little wiggle room. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot already. Okay, now we just snug these up. Do not over tighten. That's why I'm just using fingertip strength. Man, looky there. Is that not slick or what? Knock some of the dust off of her. There it is. The new Freedom Shield. This is the 10-inch. That's the smallest size they've got. And they go up quite larger than that. And that's in the dark. I like it a lot. How's that going to seat? Oh yeah. That's perfect. That is beautiful. And they have nice, simple measurement instructions on their website. Get your bike up. It helps if you have a helper. And you go from the dash up, and then that tells you what shield to get. Now I just can't wait to get it out on the road. See how she feels. So I'll let you know how that goes in another video. Till then, keep riding. Hey, so instead of doing an entirely separate video on the windshield, which really wouldn't have made that much content, I'm just going to go ahead and give you a quick overview of what I think about it now, since I've ridden a few times with and without my helmet. I absolutely love it. I can actually use the vent on the dash of my Street Glide. Before, I had to keep it in one specific spot, especially when I didn't have a helmet on. It would try to blow my sunglasses off. There was actually a bubble of wind that would come up and lift them up. Now with this new shield, everything's going up and over. I've had highway speeds, and I've tried the vent in different places, and completely closed, I get a little buffeting on the top of my head, and every place else is usable. I absolutely love that, and my sunglasses stay on my face. With the helmet on, again, completely closed, and with the vent turned most of the way up, I get a little bit of buffeting on top of the helmet. Other than that, everywhere else in between, beautiful. So that's great. In case you get caught in rain, you need to turn that vent down a little bit so you don't have water hitting you right in the face. Great product. Wonderful product. The etching, I love it. It looks great. The appearance on the bike, you saw that in the original video, looks great. So would highly recommend. If I had went the next size up, I probably could have got rid of all of that buffeting, but then I would have been looking, it would have been right at my eye line, I believe, and I want to look over this windshield, which is, again, something they suggest on their website when you're sizing it. They're not made to look through, they're made to look over. But excellent product. I would definitely recommend them. I get no kickbacks from this company, so this is my pure, honest opinion. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be telling you about it. So, Freedom Shields, I'll put a link in the comments, and go try you one. If you've heard bad things about that other company, or you just want to try something different, go out and get you a Freedom Shield, made in the USA. Excellent product. Until then, keep riding.